ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between. My name is Commissioner NoPlay, because I don't play. You better ask about me. Thank you for attending this press conference. I stand before you today, not just as the Commissioner of Cleveland Police Department, but as a man who is deeply concerned for the future of this city. A city that I, my officers, and the law-abiding citizens of Cleveland have fought to protect for years. And yet here we are, watching a complete disaster unfold right before our eyes. The government has officially announced that citizens may now run for mayor, and I have no issues with that, if the candidates were people who truly had the best interest of this city in mind. But let me be blunt. The candidates I've seen so far: certified serial killers, gangbangers, drug dealers, or at the very least, people affiliated with criminals who have done nothing but terrorize our streets. These are not leaders. These are not visionaries. These are criminals who will prioritize their own underground networks instead of the safety and prosperity of Cleveland. As commissioner, I will make this clear. Neither I nor any officer under my command will be voting for any candidate who does not make an effort to build a relationship with this department. If you want to lead this city, then prove that you care about all of it, not just the criminals who line their pockets with blood money. You want our support? Then show up, talk to us, work with us, because if you don't, then let me tell you right now, the men and women of this department refuse to stand behind corruption disguised as leadership. And now let's talk about what happens when criminals get their way. For months, we've heard the cries of defund the police. Well, congratulations, your protests worked. The government has stripped our funding, and now look where we are. Our equipment, broken. Our guns, jammed. Our police cars, gone. And what has the government done to fix it? Not a damn thing. Because of you people. I don't blame the government, I blame you. And in that time, crime has skyrocketed to a record high. Gang-related murders higher than ever before. The number of addicts strung out on narcotics reached levels we once thought were impossible. The same people who screamed defund the police are now the ones crying for protection, because the same criminals they empowered are now ruling the streets. But let me be very clear. This is what happens when you choose lawlessness over order. This is what happens when you weaken the force that stands between you and total chaos. Enough is enough. I demand change. The citizens of Cleveland deserve a leader who will stand up for this city, not sell it out. The next mayor needs to support law enforcement, not undermine it. They need to build bridges between the people and the police, not create deeper divides. And if we don't get that leader, if the city elects a criminal to run the show, then I promise you, Cleveland will burn, and no one will be left to save it. I will leave you with this. If you are thinking about running for mayor, and you are serious about fixing this city, come and speak to me. Come and speak to my officers. Show us that you care about Cleveland. Because if you don't, you will never have our respect, and you will never have our support. That ain't no prediction. It's a spoiler. Thank you. I will now answer any questions.